This is probably the best accessory I have ever bought for my gaming computer, and I buy a lot of stuff. This is the Mobile PC Trolley and it was only £11 from Amazon. Simply, it puts your computer on wheels. End of the video, go get one. And this video isn't sponsored, by the way. My favourite thing about the computer trolley though is that it was probably manufactured before I was even born, because check out this box. Look at this tower. This is a gateway computer. This is like clearly from the 90s and they've been making this for decades. When the Apple Mac Pro was announced, I was really fascinated by the idea of adding caster wheels onto the bottom of a computer. Now, I don't have the need to say move a computer from office to office, but as a mere mortal, one of the few things that I am always doing is vacuuming my room. It gets alarmingly dirty and dusty. And one of my confessions is that I don't really tend to lift my desktop and move it to hoover that area. And as a result, a lot of dust and debris definitely builds up under that computer. So I actually got this for hygiene purposes more than anything else. But now it's great because all you have to do is wheel your computer out of the way and you can just hoover that area, and it prevents dust and debris from eventually making its way inside of your system. While cleaning was probably my primary reason for buying this, the unexpected side benefit, and it's a much bigger benefit, is now it's so much easier to plug devices into your computer, especially if you have it underneath your desk the way I do, because now you can just wheel your system out and plug in devices like a USB cable or an Ethernet cable. If your computer has vents on the bottom of the computer case, obviously putting it on wheels and lifting it off the ground will improve circulation. However, if the vents are in the middle of the bottom of your computer, obviously there's going to be little to no benefit. What this trolley can do though is expand in size, so it can fit different computer case widths. It starts at 15 centimeters and it goes as far out as 24.5 centimeters. Assembly was easy though. It's all about just attaching screws to the bracket and then adding the caster wheels on. The trolley also seems sturdy, however it is important to note that it is entirely plastic. So my gaming computer, it's a HP Omen, that's only about 19 kilograms because it's a micro ATX computer. So it's lighter than I suppose most gaming desktops that are full ATX, and I know that because I can actually lift my computer with one hand and my arm doesn't break. So I know my computer isn't the heaviest, but it's about 19 kilograms and it works really well with this, but I probably wouldn't push it past 20 kilograms. Which unfortunately means that this is probably not going to be for everyone if you have a really heavy gaming computer. I think there's actually room for someone to manufacture a full metal version. I wasn't able to find one online that was thick for heavy duty use. There are some thin metal ones, but the thin metal ones can bend and break, so they're about as durable as this. But if you found a heavy duty metal one online, leave a comment below because I will totally check that out and maybe even buy one for review. Another potential durability issue I must say is that the wider your computer tower is, the more it's going to bend. I wouldn't put a full ATX computer tower on this, particularly if it weighed more than 20 kilograms. My computer width is probably to about here, which isn't too bad, and as you can see it's quite sturdy at that width. So it's great for, again, micro ATX cases or smaller computer towers. This particular set of wheels also lock into place, which is really cool. However, I'm lazy, so I just leave the lock off and it works great. I mean, it doesn't move or budge at all, and it just means whenever I want to move the computer out, I can do it immediately. So this was a really quick and short video review of this pretty simple, cheap accessory that not many people would think of, but it's so useful. It's certainly not for everyone. You have to have the same conditions that I do, in that I keep my desktop underneath my desk because I have a small room and my computer isn't incredibly heavy. So if those two factors apply to you, then I highly recommend this Mobile PC Trolley. Leave a comment below if you're now considering adding wheels to your desktop computer. There is something to be said about just drilling holes into the bottom of a case and adding caster wheels yourself, but I'm too scared to do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, that really helps me out, and subscribe to my channel to get notified for future uploads. I cover all things personal tech, Mac and PC related. I just love computers, and you can watch more of my videos right now.